All right, Great Lakes fam. On to part two of our downtown informational gathering and complaint filing session. This one, yeah, yeah. All right, this one's gonna be difficult. I thought the safety building would be okay. This one's gonna be difficult. Hi, I need a CIA.
You need to see who?
Internal Affairs?
Internal Affairs?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'd like to remain anonymous.
Okay, let me see your ID.
No.
You don't have an ID?
I do, but I'm not going to show it. I need to remain anonymous for this.
Huh?
I need to remain anonymous for this.
Yeah, because he,
And then when you call,
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. What name I gave you could be a fake name. That really doesn't matter, but I need to remain anonymous.
Okay, you're going to have to give them a name.
No, I don't. Good citizen.
Okay.
what's going on?
I need to see internal affairs, and then I got to do a records request, so.
Yeah, and so,
You got the list.
so yeah, so then all you have to do is
Oh, the Constitution. That's a good list to start with. I'll just go have a seat.
Find it here.
What's that, ma'am?
No, somebody moved my list.
there's
Oh.
gonna be paperwork, there's gonna be stuff, but that's policy.
I'm going to have a seat and wait for him.
Okay.
Thank you. So, what is this? So here's their sign. Policy pursuant. That's for the firearms policy. Yeah, if you want to look through it, I can show you. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
I'm here to go to the auditor's office and to internal affairs.
Sorry?
And I'm here to go to the auditor's office and internal affairs. Can I get
Auditors?
your, yeah, can I get your name real quick,
Okay,
please?
did you talk to someone from the auditor's office already?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Can I get your name real quick, please?
Yeah, Sergeant Patricia Gomez.
Sergeant Patricia Gomez, thank you, Sarge.
He's here to see the auditor's office. So if you want to take care of the auditor's office, then we will talk to you. Hold on.
Oh, you're
We have
with
11
IA?
a.m. We have 11 a.m.
Okay.
appointments. We have to prepare for
Okay. All right. I just have some stuff to drop off to you guys.
that. To drop off?
Yes.
What do you have to drop off?
A flash drive.
Flash drive?
Yep. It's got all the information, the videos, and exactly where to look on the videos, and
From what?
multiple incidents.
Okay.
One being a false Terry stop and search, and grabbed my groin, and he did all that out of spite because over the last 49 hours we had multiple interactions where he threatened to violate my rights. I called the chief.
Do you want to schedule an appointment later on today or?
I can only do things like early in the morning,
Okay.
but everything's written out in there.
We have an appointment already scheduled.
Okay, well, it's only 10 o'clock. Can I give you the stuff?
Huh?
Can I give you
I
it?
would prefer that you would give it to us all at one time because you're talking about separate incidents.
It's all in
So
there.
we want to record everything and there'll be questions that we need to ask also.
All right, so
Okay.
what's the best way to schedule an appointment?
Right now?
Right now? And what's your name real quick?
I'm Captain Hollingsworth.
Captain Hollingsworth? All right. Can I be denied access to the safety building to get my public records?
You can make a request, but you can't just show up and get them.
Like, get in the building, like let in to follow a public records request and get the records that are sitting at the desk. They've denied me access this morning and refused to identify himself, the guy at the door.
They denied you access.
Yes, I have it on video. I would love to show you it.
What's your name, sir?
Aaron, I'll give you my information.
Oh, you'll give me your what?
I'll give you my information. I have no problem with it. I mean, you're the ones I want to talk
I
to.
understand.
Aaron, A-A-R-O-N.
Oh, I thought you were going to show me your ID.
No, I
or
don't
something.
carry ID.
You don't
what
have
I'm
a
doing.
picture ID?
I do, but I don't have it on me.
Okay.
A-A-R-O-N.
So what time do you want to schedule an appointment?
Early in the morning.
What time?
How early do you guys open up?
Well, we have personnel that come in at 7 a.m. and 8 a.m.
Let's do 8 a.m.
Well, hold on.
if
But
possible.
if you can give us like maybe 9 a.m. for our first appointment.
I work later in the day. I work second shift. So
Okay, so we'll make it 8 a.m.
Okay.
And are you available tomorrow?
yeah,
Okay, Tuesday, 8 a.m.
yes.
Okay. And at that time, what we'll come down here. They checked your backpack today?
Not yet.
Okay.
I have no problem with that
All right,
either. So
okay.
if you guys want to look, they want to
Hold
look.
on.
I'm cool with it.
That's- we're not,
Yeah.
That's not necessary right now. But you will not record anything while we're up there.
In the internal
Well,
affairs
hold on,
meeting?
hold on. No,
You're talking
no.
about like when we have our sit down?
Right.
Okay.
So there'll be audio, and we will record like I am right now,
Right.
and that will be available through public records request.
I'm getting too much problems over there. I've
Okay,
already had,
well,
listen,
that's-
hear
hold
me,
on.
would you hear me out? I've already had videos destroyed that
that's-
I've been requesting.
That's our procedure, okay, sir?
Well, it's
So-
a wiretapping law
Okay.
in
We're
Ohio.
not
It's
gonna go
one part of
through all
consent
that.
state. I want to record. I
Okay,
want my
we're
interaction.
not
We
gonna
can
go
do it
through-
out here then, so it can be in
You know
public.
we're not going to do it right here.
Why
That's
not?
why we're scheduling something in
Well,
private
we can-
so it can be recorded, okay?
I want to record it for myself.
Okay.
I've already had
So
stuff
tomorrow,
destroyed.
Tomorrow, we will take care of and address everything because it sounds like you have
I have
several
grievances.
incidents and issues, okay?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
So I can't get in the records building to get my information. It's there.
Did you try to go to ToledoPolice.com and request
It's a hard
it?
disk. I've already talked to Janie. My information's ready. It's at the desk. But they're not. I'm being denied access into the building.
Who's denying you access?
He won't tell me his name. The bald guy at the door.
Okay. Why do you believe that you're being denied access?
He says I'm not going to let you
Just
in.
because-
You want watch?
Well,
why do I think it's happening? Because I have my camera, and he just doesn't like me. I don't know.
I don't know about that. I
Maybe
understand.
my-
I've seen some of your videos.
Maybe my beard's
Okay,
better.
they've been out there on Facebook.
There's
and
about
everything.
70,000 views on
So there's,
between the
you
two
know,
pages.
and that's not of interest. If there's a complaint, there's a complaint.
Right.
And that's the only thing that we addressed here. Okay.
Okay, I'm cool with that. But can he deny me access?
No.
No. So
It's a
can
public place, right?
exactly.
Do you unless there's something that I don't know, if you're on a trespass list or something.
I am
don't
not.
know.
No, I am not. I have.
can't say yes, you can or can't. I don't know why he's choosing to advise you.
So they're only
Okay.
allowing so many people in the
Right.
building.
I was in line. He took a guy after me, said, I gotta search you. And that's fine with it. I'm fine with it. Go ahead, search my back. I told him everything that's in it, have at it. And then he's like, you're not gonna record in here. Well, it's a public building. I'm allowed to record in there. Well, you know what? You're not getting help today. I can show you the video right now. Would you call over there and tell him to let me in?
I'm not gonna call over there and tell them they know what they're doing over there.
Obviously not. He's violating my Fourth Amendment rights, and he's denying me the access to the
And
place
we'll deal with
under
that
the
tomorrow.
sunshine law.
We'll deal with that tomorrow.
All right, I'll have this footage as well. Did you guys subscribe at least to the channel?
I don't subscribe to anything.
Sarge, if you subscribe, you'll get this video as soon as it goes live. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for your time. So can I go to the auditor's building or auditor's office still? Sergeant, Captain, can I go to the auditor's office?
I don't control the auditor's office.
Well, they're saying they're calling for security for help, so I'm kind of curious. So am I still waiting? Do you guys know what's up? What floor is the auditor's office on?
You want to go to the auditor?
Yeah, I gotta go there as well.
Okay, now you know you got to show me an ID to sign you in. Well, I'm sorry, you got to have ID go upstairs.
Can I talk to your supervisor, please?
Talk to who?
Your supervisor?
Yes, you can.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
At this point, she gets a hold of the auditor's office, and Briana from the auditor's office comes down. I'm just telling her thank you, I appreciate it, all that good stuff. A whole lot of nothing happens for a while, but we're about to hear a conversation, at least my side of it, with Briana from the auditor's office, who, again, thank you, Briana. Fantastic. You're a shining example of how our government officials need to be. I can't thank you enough for your professionalism and your kindness and your babysitting technique. Thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
She wants to know what are you looking to do?
Public records request. Public records request?
Public record request. You want to speak with him? Are you looking for a background check?
No, ma'am. No, just some other public information.
Wait a minute, let me let you ask him that.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi. Well, I'd like to do it in person. Yes. Well, you guys have the GIS survey, correct? And that's what I would like. Correct. Because the auditor's office had the GIS information there, how to request it online. I was like, what? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Just a different part of the auditor's office. Gotcha. So what kind of licenses do you offer there? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm being denied access. But okay, so the Ohio Sunshine Law allows me to make a public records request anonymously, and that's what I'm trying to do. Since you're so kind and these people here at the front desk are so kind, thank you guys, by the way. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I have my rights violated. So now I'm coming down, and I'm proving a point that we the people are allowed to access our government buildings without molestation. And that's not happening. I've already been denied access to the safety building. So no, I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, right. And a building policy does not trump state law or federal law or the Constitution. Right. Exactly. And that's where I'm stuck at. Okay. I really appreciate it. I would like to do my business up in your guys' office. All right. Just make sure could you let them know that? I appreciate it. Correct. Specifically one that I was accosted at by a police officer. I do have a specific address to pull, and then there's another one that I'm not sure the address. I would like to look at it for public easement. So when I go out there, and I'll be frank with you, when I go out there, I'm gonna walk in the public easement and record, and I already know they're gonna have a problem with it. Right. Well, can I come see you guys then? Right. So you're okay with it. I just gotta get past the front desk. I got you. I read you loud and clear. That's okay. I am perfectly fine with that. You guys are restricting access based on COVID restriction and other things. I'm fine with that. I would rather do my business up there. This is the whole point of this. I don't mind being honest about it. So. She's called her supervisor to ask about it, so she should be here, or he. I'm not sure. Wasn't quite paying attention, but within a minute or two, I'm guessing.
Still got to sign in, right? Good.
Right.
You're on the 8th, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think you have that day.
As long as I got my ID, I'm good.
There's a gentleman that just walked in. He didn't have to sign in. His name wasn't taken down. Right in front of me. If we sign in. He works for Planning and Development, 18th floor.
He's an employee.
Yeah, I know. Right, because you guys work here. You guys are bound by those rules within the building. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. All the people that have to deal with the paperwork and the people when they're angry because they've been screwed around or whatever have been absolutely sweet as can be. I mean, Jenny over at Records has been fantastic. Officer Dorner at the chief's office, fantastic. You've been great. These people here at the front desk have been great. They're doing their job, and I don't fault them for that. This is an education for everybody. Just people that won't have the perceived power, or right. I wish this conversation was on my phone. I really wish it was on my phone, because I record my phone calls on my phone, and I would love to showcase everyone just how nice you really are. So, you said the perfect thing right there. You're here to serve the citizens. That's the perfect response. What is your name, please? Briana. Thank you, Briana. I really appreciate it. IA has talked to me already and set an appointment for 8 a.m. tomorrow. No. Internal affairs. Yeah, internal affairs. And they're telling me that I'm not going to record my interaction, and we'll just have that discussion. Yeah, we'll have that discussion. I record everything because I've been assaulted. And she goes, well, I'm recording it here, and you'll have that available for record. Well, I just requested some records, and they were destroyed. So that's why I have to document absolutely everything that I do.
All right, man. All right.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Oh.
Where you headed?
Diversified. Well, minority business. That's on what, 19?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Thanks for the massage.
Take care.
You too, and take care.
This is just getting worse for Toledo. I tried stopping it before it got this bad. I really did. I wanted to have the most boring YouTube channel ever. I really did. I'm not joking. I really did. But the last video I posted when I was assaulted's got like over 60,000 views between myself and my channel and the channel, and it's still going.
Okay.
There's no reporters at night. There's zero reporters at night. There was a standoff. It lasted an hour and 20 minutes, and the news station got there after all the police were gone already. And I've got all the footage of it all. It's like, I get a lot of stuff at night, a lot of crazy stuff at night, and there's no one to report it. Someone needs to. We need to know what's really happening in our city at night, and the lack of reaction or interaction by the police or response. There was a guy that was jumped by 10 guys and thrown in the back of a car, and they hauled off with him. And I'm sitting right next to the sergeant when that call comes in, and she didn't even budge. I asked why not. She goes, we don't have enough manpower to take care of the situation. How is that fair to that guy that got snatched up? So I'm just trying to, I highlight the good people. You know, Officer Hawkins, fantastic. Officer Moeller, fantastic. Jenny at the auditors, fantastic. You, fantastic. These guys, fantastic. You know, just unfortunately there's a few really bad apples that are ruining it for the rest of you guys. And you know, one rotten one spreads like wildfire in a bag of apples. And like right now, there's a personal police vehicle parked in front of a fire hydrant right outside this building. Literally right outside this building. No, I guess the supervisor wasn't in the building, was on their way. Yeah, over the safety building, he's like, you know, our metal detectors. I'm like, you can look through my bag. Oh, it's not an issue. It's not up for discussion. Okay, cool. And then the lady in records comes out and she goes, yeah, he said that you denied him access to search your bag. Whoa, no, it's all on video. It's all right here. You know, the IA people here that came down, Sergeant and Captain came down. I asked them if they're allowed to deny access to me next door at the safety building. And they said, no, it's a public building. I said, what are you going to tell them that? No, that's not our place. We can deal with that tomorrow. Why should I have to deal with that tomorrow when it can be addressed today? This is so-and-so what I do it. Or there's going to complain. Oh, my supervisor right here. Is this it? Yes. Hi. I'd like to go up to the office. Oh, thank you very
Who's he
time
talking
off.
to?
Auditors, Briana and the auditors.
7.
Is she gonna come down and get him?
I'd like to do my business in the office.
She's gotta escort you up though. She comes.
She can
to get
escort
you.
me up? She said you can escort me up. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it.
Shug's in charge.
Bye.
Briana will have to watch him. So we have a policy in the building. You do need some kind of ID to come in. That's for everybody, not just you.
Right.
So
The
she'll come up
policy-
and escort you up.
Here's my concern. Policy doesn't trump law. And the Ohio Sunshine Law says that I can anonymously make a records request.
You can.
By phone, person, email, however it need to be.
You can make it
So-
down here then if you don't have your ID.
I can very well go up to that office too. It's a public building.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
So who owns
So
this
it's
building?
the-
It's one government center, and the government is owned by the people.
The Lucas County Port Authority bought this building 2 years ago. It's
Who-
no longer a state building.
It's no ownership. So
No.
the Port Authority is
So
who?
we own it.
So the Port Authority is who?
The Lucas County Port Authority?
Yes.
It's a government entity, but we
Thank you.
but
So
we
the people supplied the funds for that building.
So we have
the
a
people
policy.
bought this building through the Port Authority.
But we are allowed to make policies. This might be an open common space area. Upstairs is not. You can come in here. But once you go past to go up to offices, we have policies for each one.
What law is
You can't
that?
take bags in. You have to have an ID to enter. It's not a law. It's just
Exactly.
our
not a
personal
law.
policy.
Your policy
It's
doesn't
our
trump
building.
the law. No, it's our building. It's
But
the
if
people's
our-
building.
if our
I should
folks
have to have a
make this-
babysitter to go up and do my business with my government officials.
Okay, so we can either call our attorneys and get it all figured out. which
That
is
would be a
fine,
really good idea.
But
Because
we're
as
not
soon as
doing
I'm
it
done
right this
here,
second.
as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to the FBI to deal with a couple officers. Then I'm going back to records who are denying me access over there.
Okay.
I'm being denied access to publicly funded buildings.
Okay, you're gonna go up. They're gonna
Correct.
come get you.
But why do I have to have
But
a
we're not
babysitter?
gonna, it's just how it is. That's all I
That's-
got right now. I can get you something in writing, but right this
I would-
second, that's all I got.
I would love to see a
Give me a
law,
paper and a pen.
a law that says I can't do that. I would also, if that is the case, there needs to be a law posted on the signs that said in accordance with Ohio Revised Code, blah, 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 like
What's your name?
I'm remaining anonymous.
You're
Oh, you can call
what?
me good citizen.
A what?
Good citizen.
You got a contact? Am I gonna waste my time here?
No,
You're
no.
gonna give me a number or something?
Great Lakes Audits, AUDITS, @gmail.com.
Okay, another thing, he has a backpack.
Yeah. Yeah. You're more than welcome to search my bag if you would like. It's
through his
water
bag.
for my walk.
I don't need to.
All right, thank
I
you.
need to.
Yeah, have at it. There's a notebook, extra batteries. I don't mind that. Although, technically, it is a violation of the Fourth Amendment to force me to search my bag. But you know what? I will give on one to be babysitted for another.
Are you doing
Babysat?
public's request for her?
Yes.
Or for me?
For her. I'm going to do one for you too. Your name, information, please. That way I can do a public records request for your information.
Are you doing a public request right now for her?
Yes,
though?
yes.
Okay. So you don't need something from me right this second but my name.
Correct. Unless you have your
Alright.
personnel file, that'd be great too. Do you have the name? Is that the name of the city attorney on there?
It's not a city attorney, it's the
Oh,
Port Authority
county.
attorney.
Gotcha, Port
And I
Authority.
will have her email you over what you need.
Good.
What did you want?
Thank you, sweetie.
Just the building ID policy?
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm already a little agitated because I was denied
It's definitely how
access
you want
to
to
the
walk
records
into a
request.
building is just start attacking instead of letting us talk.
Did I just attack? No.
Let me go get you my card.
When I'm told I have to be babysat
Okay.
to practice my First Amendment right of redressing my government,
What? Bring it back down. Okay. To Z. Okay.
see the difference between you and her? Night and day. Good? Bad.
Huh? Oh.
Ooh, it's nice in here. This is perfect. Oh, you got a business card? Fantastic. I appreciate it.
Let me take you back out to her.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So what she could have done there was told me to stop recording because it's a private access area where you have to have a badge to go in. And I would have had to stop recording if I wanted to go back there, or I could have stood at the door and waited for a card. So she says, this is no longer a state building. So I remember used to be highway patrol at the front. We had several talks. They didn't like me. Well, the Port Authority bought it. I said, who? Lucas County Port Authority is what? She goes, it's a government agency, which is funded by the people. So we, the people, bought it through the Port Authority. That's what we're trying to explain.
Yeah. Have you been helped?
Yep, I
Okay.
have.
Give me just 1 second. Once he gets out of the way, then I'll have you step to the door.
Sounds good. I'll just kind of slide all the way over
That's
here.
fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to have a babysitter to come and access a freaking government building.
What was that?
I have to have a babysitter to access a government building. That's sad.
Welcome to 2021.
All right, I've been denied access to the safety building this morning already. I still got one more government agency to go see today. That's ridiculous. All because a cop wanted to molest me. I mean that in the literal sense of the word, not just the descriptive sense of the word, but, well, that too. While we're here, we'll see what's available. Based on my appointment, that's cool. Still doing that? pajama pants to work as much as possible. So that's like every day for me. I feel bad having to work in a place like this. Public records. Okay, mind if I take a look at that, bud? I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right. So they can be required by the courts. Now let me see here. Does it say anything about ID required, as in the Sunshine Law? Let's see. Wait. Let's see right here. This is what I'm here for, inspection.
You are all set. You too. And when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. I'm just looking at the policy. I'm looking here, and it doesn't say anything about the Sunshine Law and the fact that you don't have to be required ID. If you want to remain anonymous, you can remain anonymous. So by me providing ID down there, I lose my anonymity.
Yeah, we don't need an ID up here for you just to get information off of Aries.
That's what I was just trying to explain to them. And then
come over here to this computer.
and directly across the street from it, I'm not sure what the number is. I didn't get it.
I can go to the map and go.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
And it was 1221.
Correct.
North Erie.
Correct. I'm about done with these masks.
Me too. 1221 is not coming up. Is it possibly a different?
It's like a duplex, maybe.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, those are sometimes.
Yeah.
Is it like a 3-family?
Like greenish looking, I think.
I'm gonna print out a photo and you can
Oh, thank you.
tell me if.
I even called the chief of police office to try to prevent this from getting to this point, and he refused to see me. And then 13 hours later, the event happened.
Oh wow.
Does it have like looks like it maybe a handicap ramp on it or something like that?
Yeah. So it looks like there's a handicap ramp.
Yep, that's the house. That
Okay.
is exactly it. Thank you.
So you don't need information on this house, just the one across the street?
Yeah, both of them. I need both of those if possible. If you could, if possible, get me a street view of it.
Yep. So, do you want like the summary of like who owns it?
Nope, just pictures of the building, the street, the physical street address, and if there's a way to, I don't think that might be Lucas County. I have to do that though. Get the size of the street, like how many feet across the street is.
Oh.
Then how many feet off of the curb the sidewalk is.
Let me see if that's on here.
Thank you. You know, 2 days ago at 10 p.m. at night, I had 45 subs on my channel. Remember I said I wanted a boring channel? I meant it. I'm over 1,000 in that time. I think I'm at like almost 1,300 now.
Wow.
And the video of the officer manhandling me between the two channels, myself and a SLO County Observer, has somewhere close to 70,000 views. And the sergeant from IA has already said she's seen my videos.
Oh wow.
So they know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
They need to put out a memo and say, don't touch.
Yeah.
They're out of the way. Leave them alone. I mean, I actually got video footage of an officer finding shell casings for a shooting that happened outside the WTOL building. They didn't even show up to the shooting outside of their building. Literally right in front of it.
So let me show you what I've got, and then
Okay.
we'll go from there with what else you need. Okay.
I'm willing to bet you've got everything I need.
So this is the property.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Does it face?
Yeah, it faces this way.
Okay. Let me go move the map so I can get.
I can actually see it all though. I can see it. If you want to try and get a better picture, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if you want to see this side of the street.
Yeah, because it
was
happened
thinking-
right out front of the house on the sidewalk, so I'm using this to show how far away I really was.
Okay.
When.
So let me move it that way to
Thank
get
you so much.
that in there.
All right, guys. So this is what she got. So there's the house that the scene was at. I was right here on the sidewalk on this side in front of this house. So that's a finger apart. I mean, that's, you know, but realistically, that was over 20 feet away easily. I want to cut that the tape measure and double check it to make sure, but we're gonna use all this to compile our case. Get all this before we go to the FBI, so we have everything they need.
All right. So here's a.
Oh, that's absolutely
yeah.
beautiful.
So here's the street, and then this is like across the street.
There's a sidewalk right there. I can see the sidewalk from here.
So
Right. Yeah, right there. All right.
so that's that. This is like the aerial view over top of the house.
Okay, cool.
That property.
Yep.
Here's
that's
the-
a good shot too.
sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Thank you so much. That's a good shot too.
Yep. And then here's the summary page. The owner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
This
gonna put
is
that
the
information
address
out.
of the
Yep.
property.
Yeah.
And if you need to get in touch with the owner, that's their mailing address.
Okay.
And then
You know,
here's-
I don't even want to have that information.
Oh,
So I
okay.
don't want to put it out. Let's just get rid of that. I'm just interested in the address across the street, which was, it's right showing, it was here.
There's a picture of the house, the front of the house.
Yep, fantastic. This is perfect.
And let me go across the street. You said 1222.
It looks like that's what it said. Let me double check it real quick. And it's kind of hard to see, but
And what you just want pictures like I just did. of
that,
them?
yeah, that would be perfect. Like the aerial view that you did, like the big aerial view, like this one when you showed the top down, kind of shows everything. If I can just get a little more of the house, I'm sure that'd be perfect because Anita Lopez's name is on it, kind of blocking it. And I'll be everything that I need, and then you can babysit me back down. I'm sure that's what you wanted to do today, is escort a grown man because of policy. By the way, I will make sure that is changed. No more babysitting for you at work. You're gonna deal with that when you get home, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. My poor wife's at home. She works second shift. She's at home, and the kids are at home with her. So anything happens, she's got to do the babysitting. But they're good kids. So
That's good.
my youngest wanted to come with me, but I had a feeling it would go down like this, and I didn't want her to think that all the government officials are just terrible. But I could have shown her you and like, look, this is how you need to be no matter what. What's your supervisor's name?
So my director is Steve Evinsky.
Steve what?
Evinsky.
Steve Evinsky?
Yep. And
Does
then my boss is Anita Lopez,
Oh, okay.
and he's not here today.
Is there a phone number for him so everyone can call and tell him how good a job you did today?
Yep.
All right, guys, you hear that? Briana, fantastic. Let the bosses know. What's the consumer hotline?
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
No. What's the consumer hotline?
I think that's. Is that on that paper?
Yeah, it's on the paper like this. Schedule an
Oh.
appointment, email questions, and request forms, blah, blah, blah.
I'd have to see the phone number.
213-4406.
Oh, that's our main.
That's yours?
That's like the main phone number to the office.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, the BOR department will answer the calls, and then they direct
Filter
them to
to-
the departments.
okay.
Yeah.
So 213-419-213-4406. Country code is 1, so 1419.
Okay. So here's the area. Unfortunately, there's a lot of
trees,
trees
yeah.
in the way. That's the aerial view.
Okay.
On top of the house across the street, and then here's the
That's absolutely perfect.
Nah.
That's everything that I need right there. Look at that, guys. That's perfect. Fantastic. Well, let me put this away, and then I can get my escort. I feel special.
Okay. I'm gonna just have her help this next person.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yes. Take your time. I have to have a babysitter.
Oh. Before.
Because I didn't give my ID.
What are
No,
you?
no, this was in our Dropbox downstairs outside, so it says 770, so I'm,
Awesome.
okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, you're welcome.
Sure. Okay, I'll be back.
I need a nap after this beating I've already taken. I'm not even halfway done.
Yeah, I think they're opening like in July,
July?
maybe.
That's when most of the buildings are opening back up. Is July.
Yeah.
We've been having a real hard time getting into them, even without a camera. Just in period,
Yeah.
pain in the butt.
I get it.
If you want to check it out, it's Great Lakes Audits. I'm gonna get this edited together today and try and get up tonight. And the comments are gonna blow about. This is what we needed in our public officials. So I really do appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
And your politeness. I mean,
Oh, you're
it's
welcome.
fantastic. To the right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I think they'll just check you out. And
Yes.
you're all set. And
All
if you
right.
need anything else, let me know.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Have a great day.
All right, Brianna.
Bye, good.
Thank you.
My babysitter is done with me.
All right.
So I'm gonna go back across the street and let them know that the captain and sergeant over here said that they can't deny me access, and see if they do it again.
All right.
What is your name?
ZEE.
Z-E-Z? I know it's not an easy position, and I appreciate your professionalism and your kindness and not getting mad at me. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. God
sweetie.
bless.
Thank you. Have a great day. You too, boss, man. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, cool. And then back to business. Thanks, guys.
So there you have it. In order to exercise your Fourth Amendment right to not identify yourself and be safe in your person and effects, and to use the government facility under the Ohio Sunshine Law, which doesn't require you to identify. It says you can make these records requests anonymously. You got to have a babysitter. I don't like that. We're going to work on it. I cannot wait for their lawyers to get back to me so we can discuss this further. So, until then, take care of yourself and each other. See ya.